said so, and you thought he's a prophet. Why are you convinced that he is a prophet of God?
Yeah, so I already asked you a question first. So, like, are you going to answer my question before we get to that?
Which one was that?
So I was asking, do you believe Jesus knew the hour?
Yeah, I think he knew the hour in regards to his divinity. Yes, in regards to his divine nature, he knows the hour.
Okay,
but
so
that's again not related to the topic of salvation.
So I can't ask a follow up, but you could ask 10 follow ups just now. So the follow up.
Well, because it was related to.
The follow up I have to ask is: Jesus in his humanity,
what?
does he have the same knowledge as the angels, or in his humanity he has less knowledge than the angels?
Well, it says if you go to Luke 2, verse 52, it says this.
Yeah, he grew in wisdom. So brother, I'm going to ask you the question again.
Wisdom and stature.
So in Jesus in his humanity, does he have more knowledge than an angel? So can I ask?
Is this talking about in his humanity, or in his deity?
Okay, within here, I'm granting you it's in his humanity, but I'm asking you a very simple question. Jesus in his humanity, does he have more knowledge than the angels or less?
In his humanity, does he have more knowledge than the angels? It depends if he draws upon his divine attributes or not. At the time when he didn't know the hour, did he have more knowledge? Are you talking about? Do you think the angels knew? Well,
that's not my question. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Jesus in his humanity, did he have more knowledge than the angels when he said this, or did he have less knowledge?
About what things? Because there may be things that the angels know
that Jesus didn't knowledge.
know but it's hard to answer. I can only answer based on what the text says. Okay, the text doesn't actually give us the answer to that.
In Hebrews it says Jesus was man just like us. So his knowledge will just be like us. Do you agree?
Yeah, but I don't know how much angels know. So I can't make a statement.
Do the angels know more than angels know more than humans? Yes or no?
Well, it doesn't. I have to go based on the text of the Bible. The Bible doesn't give us much detail
on
how much know.
You haven't read the Bible in Samuel, where in 1 Samuel it talks about David and how David has more knowledge than people, and he's like an angel from God, right? Angels obviously have more knowledge than humans. Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on. I can't make a universal statement about what all angels know, because that would be to go beyond the Bible. And I don't want to go beyond the Bible. I go with what the text says. So I don't know. Does Michael know more than Gabriel? And what about the other angels?
Those are two angels, bro.
I don't know. What I do know is that it does say in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 11 and 10, 11, talks about how the angels are greater in might and power. I just don't know about how much knowledge they have. They might have more knowledge, but again, I'm just going to go based on what the text says.
You see how it says no one knows? I'm going to go based on the text. Yeah, brother. You see how it says no one knows? Not even the angels. Just the text alone here. Not even the angels. Mm-hmm. So if it's saying no one knows, not even the angels, then you would assume the angels have more knowledge than the humans. That's why he's saying not even the angels. Do you understand?
Okay, I don't know how much the angels know, because amongst the angels, we don't even know how many
why
angels
is there a hierarchy?
And my point is that I'm just trying to say,
but you're contradicting here.
I'm just trying to say, can you give me a verse that says that every single angel knows this amount of information, or how much? We just don't know. There's certain things that only that we can ask God in heaven about how much the angels know. I just don't want to go beyond Scripture. You may want to go beyond your book, but I want to go based on what the book says.
So in Scripture, it says no one knows, not even the angels. Why is it saying not even the angels? Because the angels have more knowledge than people. It's very simple.
Just to show that the angels don't know. They don't even know. Even though these beings, which are greater in might and power,
even the beings that are greater,
in might and power.
Yes, they're even greater than humans.
Things.
And you're talking about knowledge here. Even these people that are greater than humans.
Greater in might and in power. In those two ways they're greater. Yes. In might and in power.
And in this context, it's talking about knowledge.
It doesn't say knowledge.
No one knows.
Listen. I'm not saying that they don't know more. I'm just saying I got to go based on the text. You wanted me to go beyond the text. I refuse to, my friend. I'm going to go based on the text.
The text is very clear.
If you can show me a verse,
no one knows, not even the angels. So there's a hierarchy.
That's fine. It's just making the point that no one knows. And the angels don't even know, even though they're greater in might and power, they don't even know.
And knowledge.
But I'm not sure what this point is.
And
We're
knowledge.
just going around circles. This is not helpful.
Like, are you serious?
Well, if you can give me a verse that says that, but I still don't understand what point you're trying to make here. You're just going around in circles, so you're not making a point.
Because clearly, okay, here, I'll tell you the point, no problem. No one knows, that's humans. Not even the angels, because they're greater than the humans in knowledge. Here's the context is about knowledge. nor the Son,
Doesn't say
but only the
greater in
Father.
knowledge, but
So
anyway.
what you have here is you have a hierarchy of knowledge: humans, angels, Jesus, then the Father. Meaning, it can't be Jesus' human nature, because Jesus in
Why?
his human nature would not know more than the angels, unless you're a Catholic. Are you Catholic?
No, but I don't think that logically follows. But
Okay. So Jesus in his human nature, does he know more than the angels?
I don't know. I just can't tell you that because Scripture doesn't tell me. You know, it's funny. Your argument relies on something which is not found in the Bible.
The hierarchy,
right? Your argument relies on something that's not in the Bible. What's the knowledge of Michael? What's the knowledge of Gabriel? What's the knowledge of all the other angels
that the angels have more knowledge than humans? It gives you the hierarchy.
It doesn't say that. Can you give me a verse that says they know
right
more than humans? It doesn't say that they know more.
It doesn't have to be verbatim. It's implied in the text.
Well, it has to be at least be the concept. Where does the concept that they know more?
I've given you the concept because there's a hierarchy.
Where's the hierarchy? Still don't see the hierarchy.
No one, humans, angels, which is above the humans.
It doesn't say greater in knowledge. They
can be greater. Is the context not about knowledge?
But so the point is that angels are greater in different ways, right? And we know that in 2 Peter it talks about they're greater in knowledge.
Okay, I'll give you a passage that shows you that they have more knowledge. Pull up 2 Samuel 14:20.
Okay. It's interesting that you're trying to make an argument based on something which as I said, I go based on the text.
Yeah, the text implies there's a hierarchy of knowledge. So let's pull up the Old Testament.
I don't think it does, but anyway, that's.
So it says your servant
clutching
Joab
at straws, just like you were earlier on clutching at straws. I think you're doing the same.
Your servant Joab did this to change the present situation. My Lord, talking about David, has wisdom like that of an angel of God. He knows everything that happens in the land. So it's saying that David's knowledge is more than the average human. It's like an angel from God. He knows everything that happens in the land. So angels have more knowledge.
Do you understand who's speaking here? Who's speaking here?
It's a woman.
Okay, and this woman who was faking, who was trying to get basically David to agree to take his son back. Why do you trust this woman is speaking the truth?
Oh my days. This is the biggest cult.
Do you know? You have... Wow, he ran away. Look at that. He literally ran away. His argument got shot down and he ran away.
If you do want to support the efforts on the channel, then my Patreon and GoFundMe links will be down below. If you do want to get access to our exclusive Discord server, it's just $10 a month and you get access to my notes as well as direct contact to myself and other perks.